Alright, it's October 13th, and finally this day is here. You've heard me say it about a million times. We're going to extract what honey I did get. I'll tell you, for the first year I shouldn't have gotten anything. They got plenty to go through the winter. They're 3 deeps. Plenty of honey. They probably got 120, 130, 140 pounds of honey in there. Probably. At least 100. And let me show you what we got going on. So we have a little bit. I mean, it's going to get better. So this side here, you can see it's just drawn cone. And I got basically 5 frames to work with. 2 are nice. And the other 3 are so-so. Here's one, a real so-so one. So this side, nothing. This side, you know, I'm not going to waste it. It's a little bit of honey. It'll add up. So that's that one. Then here's another one. Once again, built out cone on this side. But on this side, just a little bit. Once again, about that much, but not going to waste it. Coming down to this one here, a lot of mega built out cone and some honey along the top here. And on this side, a little better. So that's all honey there. A lot of built out cone. Coming down to this one here, just a little bit of honey here. Some nectar here curing to be honey. Upon giving it the shake test, nothing came out, so I'm not going to worry about it. And this side here, once again, just a little bit of honey, but we're not going to waste it. Now this is the best frame I got. So this side here is, I'll tell you, this frame probably weighs 3-4 pounds, maybe 5. Feels like a bag of sugar, maybe 4. That here, but this side here is the totally full frame. Basically a little missing here. But that's what we got. I mean, we'll have enough to sample. And we had 2 frames of just built out cone, and then we had another frame with nectar, a spot of capped honey, and the rest is nectar. This one with the shake test, it did come out not ready, a lot too much moisture. I even tasted it, wicked sweet. So this one here, I think I'm just gonna freeze and probably let them attack it for spring. Or I think I'll put it back out there today and just let them rob it. Clean it up. That's what I'll do. So anyway, like I said, this is the first time I do this, so I got a couple weapons at war at hand. Excuse me. I got my hut knife going on. I got this beauty right here. I just don't know what's going to be easier. I got my little fork tool here, decapper. And also, if you excuse me a minute, I also have my capping puncher, but I don't think I'll have to use this. Maybe I'll use it a little bit. So we'll start off with and we're going into my brand new decapping tank. Save the cappings and whatever comes out from there. So let's give it a try. We'll start with the full frame first. Alright. So we got it up on there. Let's see if I give you a better view. I don't want you to... There we go. See if I can... So like I said, don't get all nervous. My first time. I know I'm nervous. Let's see what's going to happen if I use this. Oh, this seems to work nice. Oh yeah. I don't know if you can see what I'm seeing, I hope. Oh yeah. This is beautiful. That worked out good on that side. That was good. Alright, spin this baby around. And we'll attack it this way here. Give you a little side view. Oh yeah, this is working out great. I might not even need that hot knife. Sliding right through. Oh, that's good. Look at that, came out like a sheet. Get some honey there. Come on. Man, I cut it so thin it's falling apart. Pretty satisfied with this one. You can see some beautiful honey on there right now. And starting to ooze out a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it right in my extractor. Then we'll get back to it after. And I'll show you that machine in working. Alright, I'll move on to another frame here. The second frame. Just a tad bit on this side. Right here. Nothing to brag about, but we'll take it. And this side here. This is a little bit more. You know what? I'm going to give this thing a try because it's a little bit more shallow. I'll tell you what, this thing works pretty damn good. I see what they mean about using it correctly. Probably digging in a little further than I want to be, but there we go. That worked out pretty good. Get this one in here. Let's get another one. Might be able to use the knife on this one. think this side here. We'll go back to this little decapping fork. I don't want to damage too many cells. There we go. There we go. Seems pretty damn good. Yeah, that's good. Another frame in. Put the heavy side to the outside to match what I got in there so far. Yeah, it's a heavy frame, so I'll put that right in there. Alright, I got room for one more frame. Maybe we can put two in there. It's just this side. We'll use the capper again. Awesome. Nothing on that side. I think we can actually get away with all of them now. This position in a certain way. Yeah, let's check out this. Last but not least, nothing on this side, a little bit on this side. Once again, we'll just use the capper, pick at it. So far, almost feels like I've done it before. Well, it's good practice for next year, so I'll probably have 4 or 5 hives going. I'm getting a kick out of this, I'll tell you. Yeah, video's still going, that's a good thing. Alright, so we got them all uncapped. And let's come a little closer with this. Sorry for the jumping. And that's the cappings right here. So that'll drain through. You can see the honey going through already. Won't be nothing to brag about. I'll probably have to scrape it up. But we'll let all that drain through. Alright. Now if you just bear with me a little bit, I'll come in for a zoom on that. You can just take a quick close up of what that looks like. Should focus. I don't know how close I can get to hold focus. Well, there it is. It's pretty damn close. Back out of this. Now, I can't guarantee this video won't cut out, but I'm going to get this machine up and going. So, what we got right here is my extractor, my electric extractor, brand new. Had it a while set up. Then I got my straining bucket right here, ready to go. And I'll get the honey gate open. So if she starts going, she starts going. Alright, what we got going up here? You can see I got the frames all positioned. And I'm going to get the camera set up. So just bear with me. Like I said, I hope it doesn't cut out. Alright. Close this back up. The honey gate's open. Honey gate's closed on the drain bucket. We're going to plug in the electric extractor. We're going to turn her on. And we're going to hope for the best. I don't know if she's gonna walk. I tried to put her as even as I can go. And I'm gonna turn her on. Slow motion. I'm gonna build up speed slowly. Not bad, it's a little wobbly. I got it a little off. I can see honey actually flowing to the sides. Good sign. I'm not expecting much, you've seen. But we'll get it going in there, see what happens. I can hear it splashing up. Got it turned up quite a bit. She's a little wobbly, she's off kilter, off balance. That was way off, so we can't go that fast. Just have to hold it down a little bit. I think she's just off balance because I got those two frames in one spot. Shut her off. We'll flip the frames around, see what happens. Well, as you can see, pretty well extracted. So now we got this side to go. So you just flip them around. Once again, pretty well extracted. and just flip them around. Extracted. Flip it around. Extracted. One I had 2 frames in. So I think I'm just going to put it down here, so I don't need 2 frames to throw her off balance, and really nothing in there, so I'll just keep her in there for a counterweight. So we're down to 3 frames to extract. So I'll start her up again. I'll tell you what, taking that 1 frame out, it's a lot more balanced. Oh yeah, real balanced now. She ain't jumpy at all. I got her turned up 3/4 and she's barely wobbling. That's all the way. That's awesome. Yeah, there ain't much. Probably wasn't even worth dirtying the machine, but good test run, good trial run. Be good to go next year. I wouldn't say much more. Alright, I'm going to start slowing her down. Shut her off. Unplug her. Open her up. And we have a pretty clean frame. Same thing here. Same thing here.